Hey YouTube, so we're here with Intern again.
Hey guys.
He got Binding of Tatum. He got a deck,
Finally.
Cosmo deck. It's like so expensive.
Yeah, Sellout City, right?
So his first high tier deck, and paycheck is good.
Paycheck is good, guys.
All right, so we're gonna get right into it.
So first off, we got the Peace Loves Distance. We got the Farm Girls triple. I was able to get these before the hype, so that was pretty good. That's the only reason why I'm building this deck. All right. So then, of course, we have 3 of all the rares. We got 3 ships, the Slippers, 3 Forerunner, and then we got 3 Good Witch.
If you guys don't know what these do, we made an actual Yu-Gi-Oh! #plugin.
#plugin.
Yeah.
All right, and then after the Cosmos monsters, we got their support. We got Jurgitos. We got Double Honest. And then this deck really needs drawing, so you really do have to play Triple Maxi. That's kind of like Jeff Jones's build. I mean, it's pretty much almost Jeff Jones's build, but he is right. You really do need the Maxis. Then Double Gores, because, I mean, some people don't like it, but I really think if you open up, they make you go first, you need the Gores so that you can just sit there and do nothing.
You have no first turn play.
Yeah, you really have no first turn play. Alright, so then that's for the monsters, not for the spells. We got, of course, triple Kozmo 10, best field spell ever. You know, searches itself is just really good. And then since we run Gores, we run double Sacred Sword, so that if Gores is dead, we can actually draw. And it's actually really cool with Forerunner, since he's also a 7. You can banish Forerunner with this, and if you have Kozmo Town, you can just add it back by paying 700 life points. So it's like if you activated this for free, which is pretty good.
It's like Podry.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so since we have tellers everywhere, we have Double MST, we got a Book of Moon, because Book of Moon. Limited removal has another win condition. And then we got triple E-Telly to get out those Farm Girls quicker. You know, it's like running 6 of them. And then, I know we don't have the Djinn anymore, but I still think double Dark Hole and Raigeki's really good, just because the deck needs to have like an empty board to push easier.
For the Farm Girl, right?
Yeah, for the Farm Girl, because you need that 500 search to go off. Alright,
Get
so
the ball
then,
rolling.
yeah, you really need to get the ball rolling as soon as possible, and this helps you do it. So then for the traps, you only run a few. We run Torrential. This isn't ARG format, so we can't run double Torrential. And then instead I run, this is really special, double Solemn Scolding.
Please tell us about that part.
So me and Dennis were really talking about this, and he mentioned since like the deck has like no set cards, like I think the only thing you might really want to set is like the MSTs and the Book of Moon. So Scolding really helps, considering you have Jurgito that gives you life points, and then you have Forerunner that also gives you 1,000 life points. So like if you're playing this game good and you're just doing the right plays, you're gonna have plenty of life points, way more than your opponent. And so this will just come in clutch and just stop them from actually trying to come back or hurt you.
And also lets you do a Farm Girl attack, right? No shenanigans on the Farm Girl attack.
Yeah, no shenanigans at all. Because this says no way to anything. Because it's a judgment and a warning, all in one card.
So Farm Girl will go through.
Yeah. It's basically like a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, so that's it for the traps. I guess now we'll go on my side. It's sort of like Jeff Jones's, but except I kind of fixed it up to like locals and stuff. So first off, got Double Debunk. Double Debunk is for, Necros mostly, and I guess other Cosmo Mirrors. So basically, it helps to make sure that if I want to push against Necros, they can't Valk me just like easily. So then next we got Double Bunny. So this is mostly because for the Shadal matchup. The one thing that I found out with testing is that Construct's a real pain in the butt. So you kind of need this in hand to get rid of the Construct, because basically it's like they activate construct effect like they always do, and then you just chain Usagi, and it'll blow it up, giving you easier access to the board. Because other than Double Dark Hole Raigeki, this is pretty much your only out to a Construct.
There's like 0 outs.
Yeah, because everything in the deck is special summon, so you're pretty much boned. Alright, and then we have Double Shared Ride for the Necros matchup. Because Shared Ride is just too good against Necros. It's even better than Max C. Okay, and then to follow it up, we have a lot of 3-ofs. We have 3 Decree for Tellers and Cleaves. Like, traps really hurt the deck, so you gotta play kind of helmet to their helmet with the Decrees. And then, speaking of Tellers, we also have triple flying C. This could also be used for BAs, but yeah, tellers, like, I was playing last night against Bowie, and Trigger actually really hurts, because then you just hit stuff and nothing procs. And like, you really do need the flying C to stop them from going off, if you don't have, like, say the max C or like your scoldings in play. And then finishing it off, we have triple retaliating C. So this card is like the best new side deck card ever since the new set came out, just because it hits Necros whenever they do their spell effects, and also it stops Shaddolls, which Shaddolls, like I said earlier with Construct, are really annoying. And considering the fact that it banishes whatever they do, and then searches you a max C, it's just too much plus for them to come back from.
This is like a +2, you know, you go Shaddol Fusion, they toss 2 cards away, and then that's just minus. Like,
yeah, they should just scoop it up at
yeah,
that
pretty
point,
much
basically.
like, yeah, you pretty much lost 3 cards for 1 card, so it's pretty bad.
Alright, so guys, just to let you know, this deck really doesn't need an extra deck. There's only like one really card that you need, and that's Ancient Fairy Dragon. Ancient Fairy Dragon helps you get pluses off of your field spell because it'll pop the field spell, and then it'll search a field spell. So basically, you're enabling your field spell for the search effect, and then you're getting it back because of Ancient Fairy Dragon. And you're also getting 1,000 life points. And then, you know, just some filler cards. We got Michael, we got Black Rose, and we got Psyhemoth to round it out. For the Synchros, you know, they're just good generic cards to have.
You pretty much run anything you want.
Yeah, and then for this, the Exceeds, I got Samurai, Axaton, of course, Castel, Cowboy, Dweller, Draco, and Big Eye. You have Draco and Big Eye here just because you can make them a Forerunner. And you know, back then during Dragon Rulers, they were just really powerful, and they still are. You know, if I had the Red Eyes one, I'd probably play that over like Big Eye just because the burn is too good.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's pretty much it.
I think you have to run Pleiades too because of Construct, just because Construct is
Oh yeah, Pleiades, because you gotta go minus on the Pleiades,
Yeah.
but it's so worth it to get rid of a Construct.
And then you guys have room to play the Tall Miles and Diamond and stuff like that, but you can play pretty much whatever you want.
Yeah, like extra decks like Free Reign, you can have fun with it whatever you want.
Kind of like spellbooks, you can play
Yeah.
whatever you want.
And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching my video. You know, give a thumbs up and go have some fun in your locals. Alright guys, peace out.